So they decided to make a white-only town. Now, I figured that they would already have white-only towns in Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? In Alabama, in Missouri, in all kinds of areas in the South. I would always think they would have all white towns. They still have sundown towns. That's kind of all white towns. Better get out before sundown or things aren't going to be too good for you. And the guy that's explaining it, that's the head of this whole thing, he's like, we're trying to preserve white culture.
What we've done here is establish a place where we have control over who our neighbors are. That is just for the sake of preserving our culture.
What the is white culture? That sounds like an oxymoron, white culture. He goes white American culture. First of all, that is a big farce. I think, you guys tell me if I'm wrong, is you coming and murdering all the Native Americans and putting them on reservations and bringing slaves to build your country. And that's white culture, is taking and murder, deception, disrespect, denigration. That's what I think white culture is. Destroying nature, not leaving it to the Native Americans. Yeah, white American culture? No. White culture to me would be in Europe. That's what I think. So you would take that bullshit you're talking about back to Europe where the you belong. I'm saying if we're really breaking this down to the basics, white American culture is nothing but fucking hatred and separatism. That's how I feel, because real American culture would be the native, the Indians who own, all of this is theirs, Arkansas, all of that, Ozark, all that shit is Native American. The guy's asking him, do you think this is like segregation? No, it's free association. They always have a deflection for bullshit, racist shit. I hope all you racist white people go way up in those mountains, go way up there, because I think you're originally from the fucking mountains, the Caucasus Mountains. So you all keep making white towns, but stay up in the fucking mountains. I hope all I'm talking about specifically racist people who don't want to be around blacks, gays, or Jews, or whatever the fuck, take all of your asses, your country bumpkin asses, all the way up there. If you're going to keep this all white, I want you all to keep it 100. There better not be any taco trucks around there when you get hungry. No Caribbean food, no soul food, no Asian food, Arab food, Indian food, nothing. Nothing people of color. All right? You can't have any Jewish food, no gefilte fish, no manischewitz. You can't have any of that. Remember that. Stick with your food, which is probably European, which is like what? Bangers and mash, shepherd's pie, and Wiener schnitzel and beer. That's all you get. And you can't listen to any American music because it's all black oriented. So you can't do that. It's cheating. You can't beat on any drums. Percussion is African. You can't play the banjo. That's African. Look up your history. Don't be mad.